What's going on, guys? Kudo xFactor here, and today I wanted to talk about, not about the gameplay. I know the last video was, but this is a little search and destroy gameplay, my search and destroy grind. Just getting some search and destroy in, just for fun, I guess. And, so today I wanted to talk about, fake people, fake friends, fake people. I've talked about this before, yes I have. But, the thing is, you know what? A very close friend of mine has told me that we are oblivious to fake people on this earth, and you know what? That is true. That is true on so many levels that we are oblivious to fake people all around the world, and fake friends especially, because fake friends are basically friends who want to friend you so you can do something for them, and they do nothing in return. And the thing is, it may seem cool at first. They may seem like the coolest people on earth at first, and then after that, it's just like out of nowhere, you start noticing that they're starting to want a little something from you, whether it's money, whether it's really anything. I mean, quite honestly, usually friends are there for you no matter what, and you're supposed to be there for them no matter what. How it's supposed to really go is, say if you're having, relationship troubles, and, you broke up with your girlfriend or whatever, you feel alone. Your friend is always there. And you know what? In return, when he feels alone because of a girl or somebody else or some of their family members, you're supposed to be there for them. And quite frankly, that's really the definition of the true friend, really. Not the exact definition, but that is the definition of a true friend, is being there for them. And sometimes some people find it hard, depending on the level of the popularity they have. Like some high school jocks really do find it hard to be friends with their best friend because they're talking to so many people. They don't want to be rude to all those people, especially not to their best friend either. And often jocks get caught up in the mist, like all the girls want him, everybody wants to be his friend, and just because he's a jock. But I can guarantee you, when he gets injured, he's out for the season or whatever, and all those people that he thought that were friends, they're going to leave him. And the people who stay there, they're going to be some of his true friends, unless, of course, he's providing something that they want, and he's providing something that they just need, and that's going to be the reason why they stick together with his friends. And that's just the way, really, this is the way people are oblivious to other people and their ways. And quite honestly, it's really hard not to be oblivious. It's only natural to be oblivious to those kind of things. And sometimes if you're noticing something, like you have a little hinge, like, you know what, it seems like he's using me for something, and it seems like he's going to leave me, alone sooner or later. And quite frankly, that can be true. That's usually true. Normally it's true, but not true about everybody, because sometimes some people get paranoid about it. But it could be true, cannot be true at the same time. And there's always friends. There's always going to be somebody who's always going to be there for you. There's always going to be somebody who cares for you. There's always going to be somebody who sees your greatest asset inside your body. And that's just basically the bottom line. And I mean, that's how I usually view it. That's how it really goes a lot of the time for me. And now, quite frankly, I mean, I was one of those jocks in high school. I did track and football, and I was the fastest guy at the school, and I had tremendous skill at both of those things. But quite honestly, that's what I noticed my true friends and who was not my true friends. And after high school, I got hurt. I got fractured my foot. After high school, I basically went to college and found out who was still sticking around, who was still texting me, who was still calling me, who was still there, and the people who were still there were pretty much for the most part, were pretty much my true friends. Until quite recently, where there's this somebody who I was oblivious to him taking advantage of me, buying stuff and stuff like that, just because I'm a good friend. And quite frankly, he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it in return a lot of the time. And quite frankly, one of my other friends noticed him doing that, And once I sought to notice it, he already told me, I've noticed that too. You can't do all that because he's kind of in the same position as you are, and which is kind of true. I mean, of course, we both had jobs, we're going to college and everything like that. We're just going about it at a different way, and basically, where I'm gonna find myself doing, even though I've known these people for a while, I gotta find a way to break apart from them. Find a way to break apart from them. Just because they're taking advantage of me, they're not really my true friend. So once you find a way to break apart from them, then it's gonna be hard because, of course, you guys have had memories and stuff like that, and that makes it a lot harder to break away from them. But you have to do it for the best of you, unless, of course, the person changes, which is almost never. But you gotta find a way to break apart from them. That same way goes for relationships too. I mean, when you break up with your girlfriend, of course you're gonna have memories and stuff like that, depending on how long you guys been together. But you gotta find a way to actually break apart from them. Once you break apart from them, that's gonna be the hardest thing to do because it's like you've had memories and there might not be another person like this, and sometimes it's true, but sometimes it's not. And you break apart. Once you find a way to break apart from them, then you're gonna see yourself thinking about them less, and not wanting to hang around people like them or them actually. So that's how I view it, and that's from my experience also. And I mean, you just gotta live your life. You gotta make yourself happy. You can't make other people happy. I mean, some people are just happy just for the fact that you're their friend and you're living on Earth. You're just there. Some people are happy because of that. Some people won't be happy until you do something for them. And it's just life. And if you could if you do life making yourself happy, but at the same time you can't be selfish about it either, because some people will be selfish about it. You can't be selfish about it. Say if you want to do something for a friend because he really needs it, he doesn't really ask too much, and he's a true friend. And even if he does ask, then he returns the favor somehow, some way. Then, hey, do something for that friend. Be there for that friend. And he'll pay you back. I can almost guarantee it. But, sometimes there's just going to be friends who just ask and ask and ask and ask and ask and not give back. They never give back. And once you notice that, then that's how you know who your true friend is and who your true friend is not. And that's my whole viewpoint on the advice. And, you guys can enjoy this last round of Search and Destroy. I think I just die here because I'm trying to actually snipe people. But anyways, from the spot, by bad. But anyways, it's just you just gotta watch out who your friends are, and you gotta be you gotta be less oblivious than what you actually are, which is gonna be a hard thing to do. But hey, it's hard, but it's not impossible. So anyways, the end of the video is coming as we win the Search and Destroy round, match, everything else like that. Please subscribe, and more commentaries are coming up, more GMVs. I call them gaming music videos because they're just music with games play on them. And I'm still working on my intro too. So this has been Kudo xFactor. Please subscribe, and check out my boy Amac the Man. You can just basically go on my page and look at his YouTube channel as a future channel, and stay frosty.